So, very good morning. How are you? Namaskar, Sat Shri Akal, Adab. A very warm welcome on a Sunday morning. It's going to get bright. I really hope so. The sun is going to be out because I'm sure many of us on a Sunday want to step out and soak up the great weather and whatever the city has to offer and everything. And pollution seems to be under control for a change and stuff. So I wanted to go for a movie last night. I couldn't make it, uh, because of the reason that some of the movies which they're showing were not that interesting for me, and I ended up watching a movie on Netflix which was so funny and hilarious, and I was literally like enjoying it, curled up in my bed, um, you know, and I dumped the idea of going out because it was literally cold and stuff. But when I called up my friends and stuff, they were watching this new movie of in the halls called Avatar. Okay, and I watched these movies back to back, and I think it's some genius work and innovative work and stuff. And I do want to watch that. And my share is about movies and stuff because I'm also from a corporate world and stuff, and I find that I've been very active at various forums talking about creativity and entertainment and standards of quality and stuff. So the point is this that creativity is actually now giving a boost to corporate India and stuff. Did you know this? So when I was working for one of the malls in Delhi, I had the luck was on my side. I got to meet Mr. Ratan Tata, and as we took a walk in the mall, he asked me a couple of questions and stuff on whether there was a movie hall in the mall that I was working with and stuff. And I said we were coming up with the idea and stuff. The reason was this that he was living in Bombay and he traveled abroad extensively and stuff, and he knew this that having a cinema hall or a movie hall or something as vibrant and as amazing as a movie hall would definitely mean a fixed number of people or TRPs. The rise in TRPs of movies getting in the people and stuff indirectly related to footfalls and more advertising at the mall and stuff and all. Eventually, we did have a movie hall there. So I'm inspired to share this that corporates presently are also seeing the Indian market, especially Bollywood, as a potential for betting on boosting the economy and stuff like that. So let me read this out to you. It's in the paper, and it's a damn interesting article. There was a time also where a lot of investors were looking at investing. They still invest in PVRs and the lots of strategic investments happening not just in culture and entertainment but generally in movie halls and stuff. Like PVR is there, and then Cinepolis is there, and then of course you've got Warner Brothers in India and stuff and all. Okay, so then we in Bombay we know Yash Raj, and in India we know lots and lots of studios and stuff. But now the point is that the audience in India is educated. Okay, they've got international exposure. They've got this facility of watching everything on TV, and Netflix and Amazon brings everything to you. So why would people any which ways go to a movie hall? Okay, but people want to because what you can see in a movie hall definitely is an experience, and movies are all about experience and stuff. So I feel we're going to be seeing more acquisitions and more strategic investments and stuff. So media and entertainment analysis are actually talking about these deals which are going to be inevitable. Production houses need large scale capital to scale up, and now we will see more acquisitions and strategic investments. Filmmaking today itself is not just about capital intensive investments, but they're taking many forms of music deals, creative partnerships, distribution arrangements. And India's Theatrical market is now booming and it has certain limitations and stuff. The domestic market is capped. Growth lies in going global, and Indian films have this huge, tremendous potential and stuff. So there are so many movies which inspire us. There's so many movies. I'm not talking about only on TV and stuff, but the well-made movies. So they've mentioned Geo Studios. They've talked about Balaji. They've talked about Maddox Films, and they're already talking about industry insights where they're talking about balancing creativity and commerce, where creative judgment cannot be outsourced and corporates must bring large scale uh, entertainment and movies to audiences, uh, where current investments is definitely going to show a positive sign because there has to be this amazing balance between commerce and creative pursuits and stuff. Yeah, so they've also referred to India as representing one of the most vibrant and sophisticated film markets. This is a comment or a thought share by the Vice President and Managing Director of Warner Brothers India. And he says the partnership combines storytelling heritage with exceptional local talent while maintaining universal appeal. And he says, we see this as a strong vote of confidence that this is directly reflecting the corporate's belief and global studios together, collaborating, wherein they will set a benchmark, which is a positive signal for uh, India and many countries and stuff. And if funds are used judicially, then definitely filmmaking is going to also get influenced, and the discipline that we are seeking to have a balance between movie making and studios and stuff definitely can be achieved. Where we are talking so much about economy, we are talking so much about trade, where we are talking so much about creativity, we are talking about uh, we are talking about modernization, globalization. We are talking about quality content, quality work, and everything. I think what's very important is a strategy put in place also at the corporate end. It's not just about the government, but also at the corporate end, that whatever movies that are allowed to function in a movie hall are also scanned by the management or the people sitting in there and stuff, because if the controls are strong at all levels and stuff, then definitely we can see uh, the kind of content that is going to be shown is definitely going to, it's definitely going to influence your mindset and everything, and people who don't want to respect quality or respect entertainment, and they don't hold they don't respect their own mindset, or they are just used to the same dark or negative or unhealthy and stuff, can continue watching it on their own phones or by whatever means they want to. It doesn't mean that we have to basically expose uh, youngsters or children, or you never know, you're just kind of giving people this thing about making a choice of wrong and right. So make only right available. Make the mandate so strong, make the control so strong that nobody can think of going wrong. So this is in the paper, and they've also got a mention of Superman's debut comics here, and they've got an interesting read here. So watch this if it's a news spec on TV, and this is on page 14, Noida Times of India. So it's a good read, and I'm taken back to my walk with Mr. Ratan Tata, and I'm taken back to that phase where we were also looking for investors and we were working on how to pull the crowd in, the branding, and of course, the price of popcorns has been a question of big debates and discussions in our country and stuff. So this is a separate thing altogether, and the caption is India represents one of the world's most sophisticated film markets and stuff. So it's not just about dark movies, it's not just about murder mysteries and stuff. It's also about creativity, and they've also spoken very positively about certain production houses there. I'm not going in details and stuff. So try reading this, And they've also said that the best thing that can happen to India is that corporate India's interest once again seems to be rising in the entertainment market. So they see Bollywood as a low risk and a high potential bet and stuff. Okay. So love and luck and take care and have fun, have a blast. This opens up lots and lots of potential for also event management and stuff. So, I mean, I've already seen this, there's so many uh, celebrities I've already kind of interacted with during my event management portfolio of this one job profile that I was handling. It doesn't interest me anymore, but the point is for people who are in event management, this is also important. But point is sticking to creativity and the macro scenario of economics and trade and creativity and production and direction and what you offer, which is so amazing because half the world which is not working is glued into TV, and you want to kind of do something interesting and worthwhile to pass your time and stuff and make the best use of it and stuff. So love and luck and take and have fun, have a blast, enjoy yourself, and big cheers on a nice cup of Taj Mahal chai. Positive chi, and a reminder. So this is one of the bottles that I picked up from the street, and I've just placed a money plant in it. So it's so nice. It was lying on a window, and I could just pick it up and get it on my table. So this is the advantage of a light bottle. You can take it anywhere. So now, when the sun comes out, I'm going to place it on the windowsill, and it's going to get its share of the sunshine and stuff. So this is something which you can do with bottles and stuff. Love and luck. Take care. Have a blast. Bye bye. Cheers.